teaching in class source. It's been really an honor to teach the students. My name is Claudia Chao, and I'm a fashion designer. I study in Colombia, Bogota. I came to New York in 1996, and I work in the industry for many, many years. The biggest challenge was the language. I had a hard time with English, and I know there was something that I needed to work on it. And as you see, I speak English. And so when I came to Tampa, I was working in the fashion industry, but I have a family, and after I had a family, I knew that I couldn't work more in the fashion industry, so I have to reinvent myself. So I decided to start teaching Spanish. I created a club, and later I came here to ClassSource. And last year I started teaching fashion and Spanish. I offer 4 classes, which is fashion and sewing, and that's for elementary. I teach fashion and illustration, that's for the high schoolers, and Spanish for the high schoolers, Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. Fashion and sewing is a progressive class through the whole year, and as they go, they will learn how to do a knot, a stitch. We go step by step with them. And second semester, we will start doing the sewing machines. Each girl will have their own sewing machine. They don't have to bring anything. I will bring all the materials. That's the good news. And with that class, I only do it once a week, Tuesdays, and then fashion and illustrations also once a week. That's for the high schoolers. That is more about illustration. We go through history of, we go retro, history. The students get exposed to the different kinds of fits. They get exposed to history of the skirts and pants, and it's a really a passionate class where they do a lot of research, concepts, trends, colors. And at the end, they will get to do like a presentation board. They also have the option, and this year, they wanted to do more like the bodies, patterns. So now we're working on that, and it's very exciting for them because they're doing like the prom dresses and just working on it. We also take like 4 or 5 classes where they can bring the garments to alterate their their outfits and just work on it, so they get exposed to that. So it's really a fun class. Now Spanish 1 and Spanish 2 is for high schoolers, and here Spanish 1, they don't require to have any Spanish, anything. We do all the basics like animals and reading and manners and all that, and as they go, we will start doing more grammar, like verbs, and we all do everything in the present tense. But my expectations, and right now, today, I can say that my students are reading, writing, and they can talk about themselves. So they are doing great, they're doing awesome. Now in Spanish 2, they are required to take Spanish 1, and here we will do a little review of everything that they do in Spanish 1. And then we will start doing more like the past tense and future tense. They will do more conversation, and also both classes we get to explore like different countries, and so that they can get to know like the food, culture, music, all that. What else? In Spanish, it's twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's like 2 hours and a half. Basically that's it. If you have any questions, just come to me. I have here hard copies of the syllabus, and that's it. Thank you.